I get into arguments about it all the time. I'm like, listen, you can hate the guy. Anytime someone tells me they don't like Gordon, I'm like, okay, but there's definitely a benefit.
I had a conversation with Mark Zuckerberg about it. He's like, well, what do you think about his attitude? I go, why do you think he's so fucking popular? There's 2 reasons. 1, because he's the best. And then 2, because he talks so much shit. Yeah. Like, you don't think that's a smart move?
The best is I'm like so shadow banned on Instagram. He goes to follow me. He follows my backup account. He probably couldn't find my real account.
Zuckerberg?
Yeah, so Zuckerberg follows like my breakdown page, and the other one, but he doesn't fucking follow my real page because he can't find it. I posted one day. I posted like he was following me, and I tagged him, and I'm like, dude, fucking whitelist me, you fuck. Like, I was so shadow banned that he couldn't find my real account.
It's so funny because I think he wants martial arts to be very respectful, and he trains in martial arts and he does MMA, and he really loves it. He loves the sport.
Does he?
Yeah, and he loves you. Like, he thinks you're like extremely skilled. He loves watching you compete. He's like, I just don't know. I'm like, that's what's fun. It's part of the fun. He's like Americanizing martial arts.
But it's good though because people see me on social media and they meet me in person, so their expectations are so low. They're like, there's no way he could be worse than that. So if I'm any better than I am on social media, they're like, oh man, he's a great guy.
That's funny. That's so true. You talk so much shit. But it's like, think about how many more eyeballs are on you to see these accomplishments. Because if you were just quietly running around submitting all the best black belts in the world,
it
would still be impressive, but there's no way it would get the kind of attention that it's getting. And part of the reason why it gets so much attention is because you're smart about social media. And talking a lot of shit on social media is very effective for getting people hyped up.
Yeah.
I mean, it does 2 things.
As long as you can actually back it up.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're just a clown.
Right. Yeah.
And you see that a lot. I mean, it does 2 things when you talk shit, right? First of all, it energizes your fans. They get all ramped up. But the people that hate you, they want to see you lose. So at the end of the day, they're all tuning in.
Yeah.
The flip side to that, though, is it puts a tremendous amount of pressure, So, like, people are waiting for Gordon to lose to just, cheer. So that's the flip side to it.
Which is amazing because people in grappling lose all the time. Like, it's not, like, no one goes on, like, a 10-fight winning streak in grappling. A 10-match winning streak is, like, unheard of. Yeah. Like, maybe have, like, a good tournament and you double gold, but, like, to win, like, more than 15 matches in a row, that, like, rarely happens. I think like, Hodger's best winning streak, I think, was, like, 20 matches or something like that. So, like, people win some, they lose some. But I know that the day that I lose again, it's just going to be like the end of the world. Like, I haven't lost since 2018. I'm going to, like, lose by advantage. And be like, see? Was never that good all
How
along.
many matches have you won in a row now?
I think it's 57 since 2018.
People don't know how crazy that is. But again, like we were talking about Musumeci, you train 7 days a week.
Yeah.
That's unheard of, too.